I caught a rabbit.
It's your boy Jake with Jake Outdoors. Nothing super special going on today, but before we get started, I'm gonna go ahead and just say thank you to everyone. I just hit 66,000 followers, and I've been running this page for like 2.5 years. Sometime during the summer, it'll make it 3 years, but either way, I appreciate everyone that's been here so far and everyone who will be. I'm looking forward to see what we can do. I think the big goal for this year, we're going to try and hit 100,000 followers on Facebook. It's a bit of a stretch, but I believe in y'all, and we're going to bump the content up a little bit. But enough of that. We're going to go ahead, and I'm in the middle of my food plot right now. Go ahead and pick this up so you can all kind of see. Now, over here, it's a big old thicket. I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to get my brother to come out here with his bobcat, and we're going to clear this so I can pretty much double the size of the food plot. I can't really compete with the crop fields across the road, but the bigger this is, the better, I guess. Maybe I'm wrong. Let me know in the comments. But anyway, the main goal for today, I'm just going to go around and start looking for another set of antlers. I found 2 so far on this property, 1 on my mother's property, and then a whole bunch of deadheads, way more than I would have preferred. Let me know in the comments as well if, EHD or whatever the disease was came and wiped out your deer herd as well. Southwest Michigan, where I'm at, zone 3, baby. For dramatic effect, I'm going to go ahead and set my camera way over here and then drive up to it and act like I never knew it was there, all right? Dramatic effect set. Need a little oil. I tell you what, I'm getting good at this content creating now. Dramatic effect. Woods. More dramatic. Yeah, this is thick. This is all the stuff I'm going to take off the side of the food plot. I do think I'm going to leave like I want to say 20, 30 yard strip on the back side of it, so there's still a little bit of a thicket in here. Most of it is going to be gone because I do want to extend the plot and plant a little something different than I'm used to doing. Personally, I've had the worst luck antler hunting or shed hunting, whatever you'd like to call it. This year has been my best year for sure. And at the end of the day, I feel like it's really just about how many miles you put in. Just keep putting in the miles. The more you walk, the more chances you'll have of finding. You sit in the house and wonder about it, you'll never get those antlers. That's for sure. Some years you'll do good, some years you'll do horrible, some years you'll do absolutely amazing. Don't give up. Keep pushing now. Someone forgot an antler on the woods. You might be the one to grab it. Hopefully I get one today. I haven't seen an antler on the ground in like 2 weeks. They're all dropped now from what my cameras are saying. Right there where that little dark spot is where my buck was that I shot the last year of the season. Big old 450 Bushmaster did him a number. Right here is where it's getting shredded up. There's still another nice buck around here somewhere. I'm really excited to see what pops back up this year. What makes it. Hopefully we know, no more diseases. Go ahead and pull my cameras as well, get some new batteries in them. Gonna head back to the other side of the property where there's a creek, see if any deer drop some antlers trying to cross the muck. Oh, hit me on my lip. Fucker. It looks like we're walking from here. Let's get it. I was literally just saying I hope I find some antlers, and I'm done finding deadheads. Nope, guess what I just found? Here we go again. Oh wow, ain't that a funky find? Yo, that's actually pretty cool. Unfortunate, but whoa. When I find stuff like this, I always wonder, like, what would that deer have turned out to be if he had lived another 2 or 3 years? That's a very unique rack. That'd have been wild. Well, I mean, we found something. I've been out here 5 minutes. Come on now. I need an antler, live antler, and not live. I really just said live antler. I'm gonna find a live antler. No, you ain't. All right, let's keep on track. You're gonna find a lot of antlers on crossings like this where they got to jump over trees and branches, just anywhere where the deer's got to do a little something extra, that's like a jerking motion or jumping motion that might snap that antler the rest of the way off. Just a little tip. I guess we found another one. This is wild, y'all. Just one single antler that's on the ground. That's not from a deer that's dead. That's all I want. Just one today. Please. Please. Trust the process. Keep walking, Jake. Keep walking. You got an hour left until pickup at school. We can do this, y'all. Yo, it's so thick in here. Oh, is this really what we're doing today? Just finding nothing but bones. There's another skull. 3 skulls so far. No antlers, 3 skulls. Well, antlers, but they were on a skull. So. Do I even have to say what I found at this point? Did I find an antler? Do you think I found an antler? No. No, I did not. I found another skull. Maybe one day. Maybe one day I'll find an antler. Yo, this is wild. Literally, it's wild. There's a wild rabbit right there. I wonder how close we can get. Y'all seeing this, right?
I just caught a rabbit. A rabbit. Hey, meet your bunny. All right, so we're out looking for antlers, and instead I caught a rabbit with my bare hands. No way. A handful of skulls, a buck's skull over there, another dead deer right over here, and we just found an antler. Let's go, baby. Well, I wish I could do a little more than that, but I got to pick my daughter up. We might hit up a second property here in a little bit, but here's the buck we found. That's a crazy rack. I would have liked to see what he looked like in a few years, but also I'm not sure I want a bunch of deer roaming the woods looking like him. And we finally found a shed. There we go. I don't know if this is from this year. It looks like there's some green to it. I don't know. Tell me in the comments if you think this antler is from this year or last year. So the score for today, 5 deadheads, 1 shed. We found something. Not necessarily what I wanted, but there, you get what you get.